MEKA arranges different kinds of tryout activities together with regional actors and service providers. One of the goals for the tryout activity is to pass on the expertise MEKA has to associates and thus to promote increased and accessible services for persons with severe disabilities. 6 disabled persons, together with their assistants, took part in an archipelago expedition called the Great Sea Adventure. The purpose for this trek is to try out possibilities for moving around and functioning in the archipelago. The expedition party spent their first night in a lighthouse hotel on Kylmäpihla ja Rauma, and the second night in Auraluoto Islet in Merikarvia. The experiences and sensations of the nature of the islands were made possible with functional devices and presence of other people. Without them getting around in the archipelago, we would have been difficult at times. Functional devices provide access to places which aren't otherwise wheelchair accessible. Our participants mostly use different kinds of all-terrain trolleys and ramps. In MEKA's view, functional devices are essential in enabling participation and experiences. On the lighthouse island, it is easy for the participants to follow the guide of the broad dirt tracks and flat rocks, next to which sea berries are starting to ripen. The guide introduces the expeditioners to the island and its nature, buildings, history, and the life of the pilots who live on the island. After that, it is time to find our lodging. The former pilots' apartments are now used as hotel rooms. The lighthouse does not have a lift. The staircase is, however, straight and it sends in a zigzag form, so wheelchair users are able to reach their rooms and at the top of the landing of the lighthouse, with the help of a mobile stair climber and a stair lift. A stair lift helps in moving one person, while a stair climber transports a wheelchair as well. The view keeps getting better one floor after another, reports Benny Torling from the stair lift. He will probably be the first wheelchair user to visit the top of the lighthouse.
Kun vei 8. kerroksen, niin se oli niinku kunnon pyörätuoli, missä mä istuin.
Joku näistä on tuolla useampanakin kappaleella. Iso laiva ja pieni vene.
On Auraluoto Islet, the functional devices truly proved their usefulness. The terrain is uneven and the island is covered with rocky soil and junipers. All-terrain devices make it possible for the participants to move between dock and the yard of the pilot's house, as well as giving them access to the grill hut by using duckboards. toilets of Ouraluoto weren't suitable for all participants, so MEKA employees set up a tent toilet near the edge of the yard. Only a stone's throw away from the tent sauna was also set up. Meals were served in a hut, which was like a sauna, brought to the island by the rural entrepreneurs in charge of the area. As the night progresses, you can hear the lively sound of the beating of the birch twigs from the sauna, while some campers are grilling sausages and enchanting experiences in a small wooden building on the rocks of the sea. The waves hit the shore and the sun is setting.
Niin, johonkin sinne lähdetään sitten takaisin.
In the morning, boats arrive to pick up the expedition party, which has gained a whole host of new experiences. As the boat is filled with chatter, the journey home begins. The Great Sea Adventure has proven that with the right kind of equipment and enough people, a disabled person can access any and all places. The challenges of getting around the archipelago terrain did not make it any less interesting as a nature destination. It was also a rewarding experience to overcome the challenges of the trip and conquer oneself, or, in other words, to have faith in a successful outcome despite nervousness. The leisurely pace of the trip helped in keeping up spirits.